Good day, children. Today in this video we will see what is a poetic device. A poem is created out of poetic device which has essential tools that a poet uses to create rhythm, to enhance a poem's meaning, or to intensify the mood or feeling of the poem. So what is personification? Personification is a poetic device where animals, plants, or even inanimate objects, that is non-living objects, are given human qualities, resulting in a poem full of imagery and description. Like in the poem Walrus and the Carpenter, you can see that the moon was shining sulkily of anger because she thought the sun had no business to be there. After the day was done, it's very rude for him, that is the sun. It is very rude for him, she said. Who is that she here? The moon. To come and spoil the fun. In this example, the poet says that the moon was shining sulkily, and the poem continues to describe the moon as a woman and the sun as a man. So this is called personification. Metaphor. The metaphor is a comparison between two unlike objects. But the word of comparison like or as is not used. Like or as is not used here in metaphor. Instead of stating that one thing is like another, the poet identifies one with the other. Instead of stating it like comparing it with one another using the word like or as, the poet identifies one with the other without using these two words, like or as. The bleeding bark. Here the word bleeding is a metaphor. The poet compares the bark of a hacked tree trunk to the blood of a human being or a living creature, but does not use the word of comparison. What is the word of comparison? Like or as. He is not using the word of comparison. This is called metaphor. Alliteration. Alliteration can be defined as a series of words occurring close together in the phrase or lines of poetry that have the same first consonant sound. What is that consonant sound? Examples: the bleeding bark will heal. In this line, we have B and L sound which is repeated. Bleeding bark will heal. Yes, B and the L sound. Next, the source white and wet. In this line, W sound is repeated, that is va, white and wet. The sounds ra and the in. Yes, so what are the sounds here in this line? And then they. So we use th and th again. Then they rested on a rock. Rested on a rock is the sound of ra. Yes, so that we call as consonant sound. Yes.